and Mary if I could come out and talk just a bit. I get invited to the Friends meetings. I've been to the Eastmont Friends. I talk to the Elmhurst Friends all the time. I feel like I'm at the Asian Friends meetings every other month. I know all of the Lakeview folks, and so I wanted to come out and at least get a chance to talk with you and see some faces, and please forgive me in the future if I don't remember you, because I have a terrible memory. But
Gary's not
Gary's not over here.
You just keep reminding us.
I do, and I have people like Mary who whispers in my ear and that type of thing. But I did want to come out and talk with you a little bit about a little bit about Friends and my interactions with Friends. I just met with the co-chairs of the Friends of Rockridge Library on Thursday, and they wanted to talk about their plans and ideas for fundraising, as well as where they see their Friends groups going. And everyone operates differently, and that's great. I think that's really good. What I wanted to do is come and talk a little bit about our IT issues. Totally devoted to getting its own dedicated IT staffer again. Last time that we had that was in April of last year. I don't know if any of you knew Adrian, but he was our person that went around and was very familiar with our systems, and that was really the good piece. Totally dedicated to us. He knew the library system, knew the public side, knew the staff side, knew all of the equipment, knew how it was set up. And the difficulty right now that IT staff is having is that they're sending in folks who aren't familiar with us. And so they may come and fix one problem, but they may leave another problem because it's set up so difficult. And so we are working on getting a dedicated staffer and and we have identified some funding in order to do that. So we're working with IT in order to do that. The other thing that we're attempting to do is get ourselves out of the equipment business. Because it breaks down so frequently, and then we have to try to get it fixed, or IT needs to try to get it fixed. So the other thing that we're doing is these printers that we have. Let me just mention what we're doing regarding printing capability. We have implemented at our new 81st Avenue Library. Have any of you been there? I encourage you all to get to 81st Avenue. It's a wonderful library. We opened it just a week ago, and it's an incredibly busy library already. But one of the things that we're implementing there is a new coin bill copying and printing system. We have contracted with a vendor. He's going to be installing all new copiers throughout the entire system, and all prints from the computers will also go to the copiers. You know, a lot of copying has gone by the wayside. You know, people would come in and they'd find something in one of our books or in one of our magazines. They'd make a copy, and so the vendors were able to make money that way, and that kind of income for them has gone down. But there are a lot of people who are still printing off of our computers. And so instead of printing to a printer, we brought the vendor in who will install the equipment, install the coin bill equipment, and everything will print to the copier. This is what a lot of libraries have already gone through and implemented as a solution. It recognizes the difference between if someone's going to come up and do a copy on the Platen, or if someone is printing from a computer, and there is a print release station and a pay equipment there. So it's advanced equipment. We're hoping that it solves this whole problem that we've been having, not just here at Diamond, but at many of our libraries, where our printers are down regularly. And they may not even be down because they're old printers. It may be because they haven't been set up properly to print from one of the public copiers to one of the to that particular printer.